Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our third and final personal break this evening, and for break 3 we're getting into 3 booster boxes of the newest Weiss release, MUSHOKU TENSEI Jobless Reincarnation. Now these 3 boxes here are for Michael B from Massachusetts, so thank you so much Michael for letting me open up some more Weiss for you here on the channel. I hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now full disclosure, and a mini spoiler if you guys are just tuning in for the first time here tonight, break number 1 we opened 1 box for Amaro, found something amazing. Break number 2 we opened 2 boxes for Jacob, found something amazing there as well. So I'm really hoping to go 3 for 3 here in these 3 boxes and find another amazing pull for Michael. So, we actually wrapped off over half a case this past weekend and we didn't find any high foil rarities. No SPs, no SSPs. So, there is 1 more box left from this case, but 3 boxes here for Michael, and there's still 1 more SP on the table. So, hoping that we do find one here and have something amazing for everyone that was in the queue tonight. But of course, there's only one way to find out, so let's go ahead and jump on into it by snapping us into the corner. And I'm excited to see what we find. So, like I said, 1 box left in this case, and then we'll get started on a new one. But hoping that we find something amazing here for Michael. Now, we also did not do very well this past weekend in terms of multi-foil boxes. I think only 2, maybe 3 total had more than 1 foil. So, we did find a single foil box earlier tonight as well. So, should be having all double foil boxes if I had to guess here. Now, of course, it's not 100%, but in all likelihood, should be finding 2 foils in each of these 3 boxes. First promo is Sylphiette. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here with pack number 1. All these openings tonight have been really fun. Always love pulling super cool cards for people. You know, whether it be for boss man and shop openings, or for anyone with personal breaks. It's always a blast, so very happy to see such cool cards here, and hoping that we can find cool cards for Michael too. Now, of course, this set is neat, has a lot of really nice cards for the SRs, some expensive triple Rs, expensive double Rs as well, so should be finding cool stuff regardless, but like, you know, we want an SP, we want an SP, we want less undie cards, we want more SPs. That's what we're looking for here. I gotta get quicker going over these uncommons. It's always super awkward. I wish those cards weren't uncommons. There's like 2 of them because we just see them so frequently. It's like this is why anime gets a bad rap, because of stuff like that. But I haven't seen the show. Perhaps it's humorous in the show, but I just see it and I feel like this card. I feel like this card. Cringe Roxy. I have it the ready. If it ends up on top, we can cover it up. But anyways, let's see what we can find here. Hoping for some Roxy foils, hoping for some Aris foils, hoping for some Roxy and Rudius pulls in our double Rs. Ghislaine as well. The Ghislaine double R is nicely priced. Things I can give you, Roxy, is a good start for our regular double Rs. Good start, good start. Double foil boxes tend to yield just 4, whereas single boxes will yield, for the most part, 5 double Rs. We have Adventure Party Dead End, and hey, Blessing, triple R. Pretty Roxy foil to kick off our pulls here in box 1. Typically, double foil boxes are finding 1 on each side. Now, the box actually just prior for Jacob was a bit of an outlier, I think. But we'll see. Future Guide Roxy and Warrior of Superb Race, Ruijerd. Daily Growth, Rudius, Aris Request, we got here? Ooh, we have another foil. Oh, so we're having both foils on the right side. Interesting. Culinary Class Roxy and SR, Tomboy's childhood friend, Sylphiette. Okay, so Sylphiette foil. So our first Sylphiette foil here today is our SR. So 1 triple R, 1 SR. In box 1. So actually, we're already done on foils. Should be hunting 2 more double Rs in these remaining packs. Let's go ahead and see what we can find. Migard Race Magician Roxy. That's foily. Where'd that come from? I wonder, that might have been part of a pack. That didn't look like shrink wrapper dust. I don't know what that was. It was shiny, so I'm assuming it was a pack flake. A little awkward. Seductive Invitation, Eris. Adventure Party Dead End, Ruijerd. Words of Encouragement, Rudius. And Violent Tsundere Young Lady, Eris. Strong Body, Ghislaine. And Talent for Magic, Rudius. Another nice double R. Some really healthy single prices in this release. In the Sunlight, Roxy, rare. Alright, 2 packs left in box 1. We will, of course, get into our recap at the end of box 3, take a look at all of our foils and all of our double Rs. In the Sunlight, Rudius. Battle Stance Ruijerd wraps off box number 1. Alright, let's tidy up our piles. They're a bit wonky. And we'll move along into box 2 here from Michael. Alrighty, excited to see what we'll be finding here in these 2 boxes. 2 foils to start. Good double Rs as well. Let's see, who is our promo of box 2? We do have Rudius, which is actually the most expensive promo. I was a little surprised to see that. Rudy promo is the most expensive of the 5. Wonder if he is playable in the deck. That's what it implies to me. And whatever the yellow deck is. Alright, here we go. Pack 1, box 2. Battle Stance, Ruijerd. In the Sunlight, Roxy. Life Starting Line, Rudius, and Warm Gaze, Roxy. Sword God Style, Ghislaine. Quarter Elf Girl, Sylphiette. Strong Body Ghislaine, and starting off with an SR of the box, Swordsmanship Coach Ghislaine. Alright, so 1 foil here on the right side. Another SR from Michael. Audible Gasps, Roxy, and Smile to be Protected, Sylphiette. Boreas Family's Daughter, Eris. In the Sunlight, Rudius to finish off the right side of box 2. Let me scoot in a little bit. I feel like I'm kind of far away. Trying not to hunch too much. I actually got in. I ordered on Amazon. Like a back support brace thingy. And I haven't been wearing it as much as I should be. There's been a few days that I've missed. But it actually, I feel like it's helping. So, now it's pretty neat. Hopefully, straighten up a bit. I feel like I'm taller when I stand up straight, which makes sense. You know, being like this isn't conducive to height, but I don't know. Curious if I wear that regularly, and then my next annual, if I'm taller or not. Maybe. Seductive Invitation, Eris. Definitely feels weird after I take it off. I'm like, ugh. This is how I'm supposed to sit, huh? It's weird. I do need to work on my posture, though, especially for, like, streams like this past weekend, 10 hours. Thanks to the government stealing our hour. It was 11. I finished at 12:45. So it was really, like, regularly 5:45, which is still ridiculous, but... yeah, it was a long stream this past weekend, especially because I started off already having a long day. So I was very tired by the end of that one, but we did see some really cool stuff. I had a lot of fun. It was just very long. Strong Swordswoman Ghislaine. But I could definitely feel my back after that stream. Alright, we're getting close to the end of box 2. We don't have a second full yet. It's a sus box. Sus box. Box, what are you going to yield for us? We have Daily Growth Rudius. Alright, second to last pack. No, I'm on. No, I'm on. I believe in you. Looks like a triple R here behind Adventure Party Dead End. We have Little Magician. Oh, that's cute. We haven't seen this one yet. Little Magician, triple R. Alright, so one triple R, one SR in each box so far. There's a lot of R's in there. Alright, so one pack left in box 2. And then we are relying on box number 3 for our third and final high foil of the case. So what we saw in our preview case last Friday for release day was one SSP and 2 SPs. So far we've seen one SSP and one SP. Like I said, there's this box, then one more left. So, curious. That's the pattern we saw on Rent-A-Girlfriend as well. Not sure if that is going to be a consistent pattern we see from here on out. Hololive is a pretty large set. I think that should be our next English edition release. So not sure if that's going to be up on the pulls, just because there's so many. We had a Ghislaine promo fly out of the box when I tried to pop its top. So I'm curious what we'll be finding in that case. We should be doing a preview. If we're able to get more, perhaps I can convince Bossman to do a preview master case. Maybe even live. That would be fun. But I have to look at the schedule. This week is pretty light in terms of releases. I do, however, have the feeling that Star Wars Masterwork is actually coming out on the 30th, so that will be a very busy week. I say that because we're getting announcements for more products. Finest just went up for pre-order today. So the fact that Bounty Hunters was delayed till next month and Masterwork was not, and we're already seeing solicits for new Star Wars product, leads me to believe that Masterwork will actually be here at the end of the month. But we'll just have to wait and find out. Triple R here to kick off box 3 with the smile you gave. I like the cards in that cornfield. They have a very nice ambience to them. I like the images on all the cornfield cards. I know that sounds super weird, but I don't know, just something about the atmosphere. It's very soft. That's how I would describe the art style, actually, of the series. It has like a soft atmosphere, and yet there's some really odd uncommons that confuse me. That's why we got Cringe Roxy at the ready, just in case any land on top of this pile. You know, actually this past weekend we did see an SR Roxy. That was very blue. We have Strong Swordswoman Ghislaine. And looking at the box, I remember even Twitch chat, some people were saying, is that a print error because it's so blue? It's just straight up the super blue filter that's on the box as well. It's weird because I don't think we have an Eris like this or a Sylphiette like that, but we do have this Roxy as an SR for one of the cards just straight up like that. So I just noticed that looking at the box. And we could see it on the packs as well. I didn't notice this past weekend, but interesting. It was a cute card. It was just super blue. I wonder if there are perhaps... I guess this is just the card. I don't feel like that Sylphiette card, though, on the box. Or that Sylphiette art on the box is on a card that green. I think we have that image on, like, a rare. I don't think it has, like, a green filter on it. Her skin's not red enough, either, to match. So very close. Interesting. Ooh, we got texture. Come on, give Michael an SP. Give him an SP. What are you? You are SR in the Sunlight Rudius. In the Sunlight Rudius SR. So I can hear once this video is published, I can hear that last box sell really quickly. But, man, I was hoping to go 3 for 3 here for Michael But we did go 3 for 3 in terms of double foils. So we already have our 6, 3 SRs, 3 triple Rs for Michael. So that means no SP here in box number 17. I was really hoping, but it was not the case. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find here. Stop it. Roxy, we need help. Audible gasp, Roxy is our rare. We got cringed. That's what happened. Alright, final pack here on the right side. Again, Adventure Party Dead End, Rui Jerd. This set reminds me of how I used to be on edge when we'd open up Fujimi Fantasia Bunko here on the channel. With some questionable images. Nothing crazy, just questionable. Like, I mean, if you just look at that card, you'd have to interpret it being weird. I mean, it's interesting to just look at a card and they're just undies. But, like, it could be normal. That could just be their clothes shopping. But if you actually read the flavor text. So I just cover, if it sneaks out, we cover it with Cringe Roxy. I don't think Hololive will have anything to worry about. So I don't know if any of the other upcoming sets this year will have anything to worry about. We have In the Sunlight, Roxy rare. Like I said, look at this cute little image here on the cornfield. I'm assuming it's corn. That could just be wheat. I thought it was a cornfield. Maybe it's not corn. Yeah, that actually kind of looks like wheat. If I spend more than 2 seconds looking at it, it looks like... Man. Video title, that's not corn. Now I just feel silly. Swordsmanship Coach, Ghislaine. Adventure Party, Dead End, Rudius. In the Sunlight, Rudius. Quarter Elf Girl, Sylviette. And Swordsman of Beauty, Aris. Whoop. Paco Yi. Words of Encouragement, Rudius, and Pure and Innocent Heart, Sylphiette. Culinary Class, Roxy, and Double R Living Earnestly, Rudius. Alrighty, so that finishes up box number 3. Unfortunately, no SP in these 3 boxes here for Michael, but did find 6 total foils. Like I said, 3 triple Rs, 3 SRs. Let me tidy up here, and then we will be getting into our recap. Take a look at our promos, double Rs, and of course, everything that is sleeved. Okay, so let's take a look at our foils. First off, we have In the Sunlight, Rudius. Swordsmanship Coach, Ghislaine. And Tomboyish Childhood Friend, Sylphiette. Then Super Cute, The Smile You Gave. Blessing. And Little Magician, which we're seeing this one for the first time. Cute Little Magician. And for our promos, did have 1 Sylphiette, 1 Rudy, 1 Ghislaine. Then let's go ahead and pan through all of our double Rs. Should be 12 in total. Yeah, 4 per box. So we are noticing 5 in single foil boxes and just 4 in double foil boxes. Did have a couple of the more expensive Ghislaine double R in here, so that's nice. And then, of course, that Things That I Can Give You, Roxy. And then the Talent for Magic Rudius is the more expensive Rudy double R. They're both yellow, but I guess this one just synergizes better with the deck. Yeah, and 2 of these strong swordswoman Ghislaines. And with that does do it here for these 3 boxes for Michael. Michael, thank you so much for letting me open up more Wise for you here on the channel. Even though I didn't find you an SP here today, really do hope that you enjoyed the opening and love all of these new additions to your collection. All of you out there watching, I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, leave those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here for the night, do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 13 Black Label fans. And in Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Sotari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clotis, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gem Mint fans. Barco Ver, Dusty Archuleta, JH Geek, Michael C. Oop, we forgot Jonathan Scott. I even have the new list pulled up, but I have a problem remembering this new order for some reason. JH Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shanef Sen, and William Hastings. But thank you so much again to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. Like I said, that does it here for this one. That finishes off all of my openings here today. Do have some more boxes in the queue for tomorrow's recorded personal breaks, Star Trek Discovery Season 3, as well as some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1. That's it at the moment, but I do have a feeling we'll be closing out the case of Mushoku Tensei tomorrow night as well. But like I said, that does it for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!